guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel here, and in today's video I just wanted to do another TrainerRoad indoor cycling ride breakdown for you guys. Wanted to give you guys a look at the Lamarck ride on TrainerRoad, which is a very difficult 1 hour training session, and this is a really good test of your functional threshold power ability. So the reason why I wanted to make this video for you guys is if you're like me and you don't do really good at the functional threshold power testing, which I don't feel like I do a good job at that yet, this Lamarck ride is a great way to test yourself and see exactly what your limits are. And basically what the Lamarck ride is it is a 4 by 10 minute 100% FTP functional threshold power intervals, and you're only getting 2 minutes of rest in between the intervals. So this is an extremely difficult workout. You see my my overall totals here for the ride. Of course, we got the 1 hour in duration. The training stress score of this ride is 84, which I hit. Intensity factor is 0.92, so that right there tells you this is a very tough workout. Burnt about 764 kilojoules. My normalized power was 232 watts. Average power was 212. I didn't use my heart rate monitor on this ride. I'm not a big. I just don't use my heart rate a whole lot, honestly. To me, it doesn't matter what my heart rate is. If I can't lay down the power, I'm not going to hang on anyway. So for me, it's all about power. So I didn't have my heart rate going this ride, and my average cadence was 86, which is a little bit low for me, honestly. And of course, I did this ride at an FTP of 253. And of course, you see, we start off here with a 5-minute warm-up where TrainerRoad's just gradually bringing up your power for you, and then you jump up to 90% FTP, and again you kind of slowly rise up there over the course of a few minutes until you're hitting your threshold. Then they're dropping you down for, I think it was a 6-minute recovery, 5-minute recovery. You get a pretty decent recovery here heading into the first FTP interval. And again, you're on here for 10 minutes at 100% threshold, and you've got to sustain there for 10 minutes. I tell you what, it's not easy, guys. In fact, on this first interval, I remember saying to myself, gosh, I don't think I can get through this workout without down it back a bit. But like anything in cycling, you just have got to you just got to mentally keep pushing on, and you just got to keep pushing them, just keep turning over the pedals. And I got through the first interval, got my 2-minute rest. And again, it's back on for 10 more minutes at 100% threshold. Another short 2-minute rest segment, your third interval, and then of course your third rest interval, followed by your fourth, very difficult 100% FTP interval, and then you do a short cool down. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick breakdown, a quick look at the TrainerRoad Lamarck workout. I think it's one of the most difficult on TrainerRoad's in TrainerRoad's catalog. Very high intensity factor. So if you're looking for a way to, now how I would use this if I wanted to try to explore my FTP is during these intervals, if I would just adjust the intensity factor, which you can on TrainerRoad. You can adjust the intensity factor plus or minus, and just kind of scale it to where you're really having to dig deep. I was pretty much there anyways. On this ride here, 253 was a pretty fair assessment, I think, of what my FTP was, because I don't think I could have pushed much harder. So I was already pretty much locked in. But you can use this workout, any of these 4 by 10 minute 100% threshold workouts, you can use these kind of as your way to assess your FTP, because these are very challenging, and of course you're locked in at 100% threshold. So thanks again, guys, for tuning into the videos. I appreciate you guys' support here in the channel, and as always, I look forward to seeing you right here in the next one.